New Jersey. The keys to tonight's game brought to you by the folks at the Goodwill Auto Auction. And Derek, we say we start with the visiting Dayton Fly.
Well, Mike, when we talk about keys to the game for Dayton, first of all, they must attack the pressure for easy baskets and then get into the lane early and often this evening. And lastly, offensive rebounds will give them opportunity for second chance points.
And George Mason?
And when we look at George Mason keys to the game, they get to get points from the post. They need to force 17 plus turnovers from their pressure. And then lastly, they need to get great play from their junior Cam Long.
These two teams have obviously played some common opponents because both were down in Puerto Rico. Both have lost to Villanova. George Mason also lost to Georgia Tech, a team the Flyers beat down in San Juan. But Villanova, the George Mason-Villanova game was one of the better games in that tournament. George Mason probably should have won the game and maybe would have had Cam Long not missed the entire second half because of leg cramps.
Well, keep in mind, they went into halftime with a 9-point lead against Villanova, and that was due in large part because of the play of Cam Long. And without him in the second half, they just couldn't pull it out down the stretch. But they showed a toughness that is really rare for a young team. And I think tonight, with them being at home, Dayton's going to have their hand full. We're going to see a tightly contested game.
All right, we want to welcome the folks along the Mid-Atlantic Sports Network along with us tonight as we get ready for Dayton and George Mason here from the Patriot Center.